Today we're here to defend our ground. This land where the mayor proposes the snooze jail adjacent to Chung Pak was once called the 5 Points. Now we call it Chinatown. For more than 8 generations, this has been home to the poorest immigrants of the world who have struggled to live their lives there. This undesirable land was a swampy, smelly, polluted mess. It was the only place they could afford, and for some, the only place they were allowed to live. City planners deliberately and methodically barricaded off this land with the Civic Center, Canal Street, and the Manhattan Bridge. Mr. Mayor, in your quest for progressive currency, you risk a dangerous comparison to a man in Washington who also wants to build a wall. Chinatown already has a wall to the south, an impenetrable mass of city and federal buildings that block off the sun, cast us into shade, and chokes off our community. It's called the Civic Center. We have another wall that divides the living, beating heart with poisonous, incessant traffic that chokes off life itself. It's called Canal Street. You propose to build another wall as if it were a gift. A building so large it will cast our park and our community into perpetual shade, clog our streets, and jeopardize the hard-earned safety and peace of our elders. You tell us there is a moral imperative to accomplish criminal justice reform, that Rikers Island is irretrievably broken, and that closing it and spending $11 billion of our tax money to build these massive jails is the only solution available to us. Tell us that we must sacrifice some more for the common good. Mr. Mayor, members of the City Council, you have a superior moral imperative to protect the elderly, women, children, and working poor, and to guard our treasury to provide for their futures. If you choose to champion criminal justice reform at the expense of those innocents, least able to defend themselves, I say to you, you prioritize wrong. You seek to reduce the jail population by not policing antisocial behaviors, which were recently illegal but are now tolerated. Here in the news of an epidemic of sexual predators on our subways who have been arrested upwards of 30 times and are still free. Where is the social justice for those victims? Propose to expend our treasury on a scheme of construction described as justice reform, which is invasive to our community, without precedent, and unlikely to succeed. Again, you prioritize wrong, because winter is coming. Not the mythical winter of zombies resurrected from the dead, but the winter of recession. The winter of being unable to meet your financial obligation. This is inevitable. You have turned to legalization of marijuana and taxing computer cars to find revenues to repair our schools and our subways. How can it make moral sense to spend $11 billion on jails? You have asked us what we want, and it is simple. After long years of sacrifice and struggle, and against long odds, we have made something of this place, and now it's our ground. We want our senior citizens to be able to live out their years in peace and security, to sit in their park and have some sun on their faces, and watch their grandchildren play. We want to be able to breathe clean air and walk our streets in safety. If you gift us this jail, you shackle another 3 innocent generations to unearned hardship. We implore you, do not forget your first responsibility. Or I assure you, we will remember, and we will defend our ground. We'll remember. Thank you.
Defend our ground! Defend our ground! Defend our ground! Defend our